Hello again, you guys. As you can see, I have a one pack from New Phyrexia and one pack from Eventide. Um, I have no idea anything about these sets. I started playing in the Theros block. I started with Theros. That was my first set that I started playing with. So I have no idea what's in these packs, what cards are good, or anything about them. I know this was part of the Scars of Mirrodin block, and this one I've never even heard of before. I know this has like Birthing Pod and Sword of Fire and Ice or something like that, or I don't even know. This one I have no idea. But we got these in today at my work, which is funny because it's a sporting goods store. But yeah, we got these in, so I was like, okay, I'll just buy these, open them up, see what I get. So yeah, we'll start with Eventide because I have no idea. I'm gonna go through all the cards just because I have no idea what's in what any of the cards are, and I cannot open this pack for the life of me. There we go. I have no idea what is included in here. All right, so Marrow Levitator. It's a 2/3 Merfolk for 4. Tap it to give a creature flying, and whenever you play a blue spell, you can untap it. Interesting. Battlegate Mimic. 1 and a Boros, or red or white. Hybrid mana for a 2/1 shapeshifter. Whenever you play a spell that's both red and white, Battlegate Mimic becomes 4/2 and gains first strike until end of turn. I think like it could be pretty good in a red-white deck. I have to make one of those. So you got some good red-white cards. Desecrator Hag. 2 and a black-green. So that's Golgari. Oh, so 2 and 2 black or green. For a 2/2 Hag. When it comes into play, you can return to your hand the creature card in your graveyard with the highest power. If 2 or more cards are tied for the highest power, you choose one of them. So pretty good graveyard interaction decks, I guess. Renclaw Trow. 2 and a Golgari, hybrid mana. For a 2/2 Troll. Has Wither, so whenever this deals damage to creatures in the form of -1/-1 counters. That's interesting. I never even heard of that one. And has Persist. When this creature is put into a graveyard from play, if it had no -1/-1 counters on it, return it to play under its owner's control with a -1/-1 counter on it. Alright, I don't think I understand that fully, but alright. Noggle Bandit. 1 and 2 is it hybrid mana, so it's a blue or a red. For a 2/2 Noggle Rogue. It can't be blocked except by creatures with Defender. Interesting. Streamhopper. 1 is it, so either a blue or a red, for a 1/1 Goblin, and you can pay either a blue or red and give it flying until end of turn. Not bad. What's up with this? All the is it cards. Noggle Bridgebreaker. 2 and a 2 colorless and 2 hybrid is it, for a 4/3 Noggle Rogue. When it comes into play, return a land you control to its owner's hand. Okay. Again, I have no idea what this set's about, so I don't know all the interactions. Come on. Raven's Crime. A black for a sorcery. Target player discards a card with Retrace, which is you may play this card from your graveyard by discarding a land card in addition to paying its other costs. So if it's in your graveyard, you can tap a black, and discard a land. Interesting. Wilderness Hypnotist. 2 colors and 2 blue for a 1/3 Merfolk Wizard. Tap it to make a target red or green creature. To make a target red or green creature get -2/-0 until end of turn. Interesting. Sen's Enlistment. 3 colors and a white for a sorcery. Put 2 1/1 white Kithkin Soldier creature tokens into play. And it has Retrace. Interesting. Drain the Well. 2 and 2 Golgari hybrid mana. For a sorcery, destroy a target land, and you gain 2 life. Pretty basic. Whoa. Rules tip, the hybrid mana symbols. Okay. That's random. I got a little tip card just in the middle of the pack. That's interesting. All right, now the uncommons. Loyal Gerfalcon, 3 colors and a white for a 3/3 bird. Has defender and flying. Whenever you play a white spell, it loses defender until end of turn. Not bad. Voracious Hatchling, 3 and a. Oh, I don't remember what white black hybrid is. Oh, what's white black? Oh my god, I can't remember. Oh, I don't know. For a 6/6 elemental, so a 4 mana for a 6/6, and has lifelink. It comes into play with 4 -1/-1 counters on it. Oh, so it's 4 mana 2/2 lifelink. Whenever you play a white spell, you remove a -1/-1, and whenever you play a black spell, you move a -1/-1. Okay, interesting. Oh, why can't I think of it? Orzhov. There we go. Orzhov. Interesting. Last uncommon is a Noggle Ransacker. 2 and a Izzet, hybrid mana, for a 2/1 Noggle Rogue. When it comes into play, each player draws 2 cards, then discards a card at random. Interesting. And the rare, Scarecrow. 3 colorless for a 1/2 artifact creature Scarecrow. You pay 1 and you sacrifice a Scarecrow, draw a card. Pay 4 and tap it, return to her artifact creature from your graveyard to play. Pretty good in affinity decks, I guess. I don't know. Again, I have no idea about anything in these sets, so I don't know if this is good. I don't know what the price is on that. I don't know what any of these cards are worth. I don't know. Let's get into the new Phyrexia. If I can. Oh my god. Are you serious right now? Oh, this is pitiful. Oh my gosh. This is horrible. I can't even open a freaking pack. Okay. There we go. Got it. Got him. Okay. So, Loxodon Convert. 3 colorless and a white for a 4/2 Elephant Soldier. Alright. Hovermere. 2 colorless for a 1/2 artifact creature mirror with flying and vigilance. Interesting. Evil Presence. 1 black for an enchantment. Enchant land. Enchant land is a swamp. Okay. Gitaxian Probe. I know this was really popular in the. Oh. What was it? What was it? The Fate Reforged? Fate Reforged Pro Tour when they had to play Modern. I saw this one played a lot. Taxian Probe. So it's 1, I guess, Phyrexia mana, I guess. So you can either pay it with a blue or 2 life. You look at their target player's hand and then you draw a card. So not bad. Ruthless Invasion, 3 and a red Taxian or Phyrexian mana, I guess. So either a red or 2 life. And it's a sorcery. Non-artifact creatures can't block this turn. Okay. Furnace Scamp, 1 red for a 1/1 beast. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you may sacrifice it. If you do, it deals 3 damage to that player. So you can play it on turn 1. Turn 2, you can attack, does 1 damage, and then you can sacrifice it, and it will deal 3 damage. So, I guess. Sure. Trespassing Soul Eater. 3 colors for a 2/2 artifact creature construct. It has the Phyrexian mana. So Trespassing Soul Eater is unblockable this turn. You can either pay with blue or 2 life. Okay. War Report. 3 colors and a white for an instant. You gain life equal to the number of creatures on the battlefield plus the number of artifacts on the battlefield. So that's pretty good in affinity decks, I guess. Or all artifact decks. I guess. Slash Panther. 4 colorless and a red Phyrexian mana. So either a mountain or 2 life. And it's 4/2 creature, artifact, creature cat with haste. Glissa's Scorn. 1 and a green for an instant. Destroy target artifact. Its controller loses 1 life. Alright. Deceiver Exarch. 2 colors and a blue for a 1/4 cleric with flash, so you can play it at any time that you play an instant. When it enters the battlefield, you choose one. Untap target permanent you control, or tap target permanent and opponent controls. Alright, oh. That's actually the first uncommon. Second uncommon. Green Hilt Trainee. 3 colors and a green for a 2/3 elf warrior. You can tap it, and the target creature will get +4/+4 until end of turn. Activate this ability only if Green Hilt Trainee's power is 4 or greater. Okay, so you gotta make it a bit bigger before you can do that. Dispatch. 1 white for an instant. You can tap a target creature. Has Metalcraft, so if you control 3 or more artifacts, you can exile that creature. So I guess the Phyrexia block, or Scars of Mirrodin block, is mainly artifact stuff. So that's interesting. And I think this is the rare. Yeah, the rare. Omen Machine, 6 colorless for an artifact. Players can't draw cards. Okay. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player exiles the top card of his or her library. If it's a land card, that player puts it onto the battlefield. Otherwise, that player casts it without paying its mana cost if able. Oh. That's interesting. Okay. I guess that's good. Poison counter. A player with 10 or more poison counters loses the game. Interesting. I guess there's poison counters in this, and then swamp. So, okay, interesting. I have no idea if any of these cards are good or not. I really don't know. I really don't. But I want to grow my collection. Opening packs from sets I've never opened before. It's a good way to grow my collection. So, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this opening of New Phyrexia and Eventide, whatever. So, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. And I'll see you guys later.